Sasamahan nga kita.
Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Muli nagsasama-sama po tayo para i-celebrate ang isang bagong programa ng TV5. Ika nga nila, music is a universal love language. Kaya anumang kanta, makaka-relate talaga tayo lahat, di ba? At dahil dyan, ang bagong show po ng TV5 ay ibabalik po ang OPM songs na minahal natin at naging theme song ng ating mga buhay. Ayan, at atin i-welcome ang anthology series sa tiyak na magpapafeel sa inyo ng iba't ibang emosyon. So, good afternoon po sa mga kapatid natin sa press at sa lahat na nanonood sa atin sa ating mga live stream. Ako po si MJ Marfori at welcome po para sa dito sa For the Love Grand Media Conference. Good afternoon. Ayan, sumegway pa mga kapatid natin sa press. Before anything else, we would like to acknowledge yung mga viewers nga po natin na nanonood sa Facebook at YouTube ng TV5 at lahat ng kapatid socials. At syempre sa ating mga friends from the press na nandito na nanggaling pa sa ibang mga media con, thank you for joining us this rainy afternoon. Syempre, binibigyan din natin ng acknowledgement ang mga tao who made this all possible. Maraming salamat sa TV5, sa ating mga bosses, headed by TV5 President and CEO Guido Zaballero, COO Sir Dino M. Lorena. Nakaka-birthday lang po. Happy birthday, sir! Ang ating Head of Marketing, Sir Vince Rodriguez, is also here. Head of Programming Management, Ms. Joan Banyaga, Ms. Catherine Baez for Marketing. Thank you so much for being here. At syempre, eto na, di ba? Huwag na natin patagalin pa. Alamin na natin tungkol saan nga ba ang anthology na For the Love. Please watch this.
Sa bawat love song, may hindi malilimutang love story. TV5 and Sari Sari Network Incorporated bring you a Studio Viva production, the newest romance anthology series. From the home of the OPM love songs, pagbibidahan ng mga love teams ng ating henerasyon. Hosted by the concert queen, Miss Paps Fernandez. Para sa mga gustong ngumiti, kiligin, magmahal, at sa mga gagawin ng lahat for the love. Ngayong July 29 na sa TV5. For the Love. July 29, 3:20 p.m. sa TV5.
Philippines Concert Queen. Kaya naman nagbabalik na siya ngayon para tayo ay kantahan po muli. Siyempre, hindi natin hahayaan, di ba, na talagang palampasin ang araw na ito na hindi niya tayo kakantahan ngayong hapon na ito. Kaya naman, let us all welcome ang nag-iisang concert queen, Miss Pops Fernandez!
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to For the Love. Hi, Tita Esther. Nagtatanong ang isip, di rama intindihan kung ano ang nararamdaman. Dapat mo malaman, sa puso ko'y ikaw lamang ang nag-iisa. Pangalan pa, dapat bang isipin walang hanggan? Asahan mo na kahit kailan di kita iiwan. Kahit kailan di kita pababayaan. Kahit kailan, kahit kailan. Maraming salamat po. That is just a sample of what you are about to watch this coming July 29, TV5, 4 p.m. For the Love. In the meantime, I would like to call back our host for this afternoon, MJ.
Yes, I'm here, Miss Pops. Gusto mo yung nagulat ka? Grabe, patikim pa lang yun dahil magkakantahan pa tayo with the press mamaya-maya, Miss Pops.
Yes.
But first of all, syempre, nakikita ka namin sa mga socials at kung saan-saan na press con. Pero ngayon, it's an honor. Bakit po kayo pumayag, di ba? At na-entice magbalik telebisyon.
First of all, I miss TV, that's for sure. And I'm just so glad to be a part of this and to be back on TV. Bakit ako na-entice? Kasi, I'll give you a little background of how
Yes,
this
please.
came along, no? Nag-guest po ako sa show ni Louie Ocampo sa Soler. And I think Boss Vic just happened to watch in the audience on the last night where we performed. And pumunta po siya backstage. So, akala ko magko-congratulate lang siya sa amin. And then sabi niya, Pops, sabi niya, I have a project for you. I think it's bagay for you. And when he made kwento, ay, sabi ko, gusto ko yan. Para siyang, type ko siya kasi, di ba, may mga Ang galing ko kasi mag-advise sa love eh.
Ayan ang aabangan natin. Actually, may mga tanong kami tungkol dyan
Ang
mamaya.
galing-galing ko kasi dyan. So, feeling ko, and it's nice. This show has a different twist from the other, yung mga series na kukwento ng mga love stories. Kasi nga, not only do I host it, but I get to sing some of the songs in the show.
Actually, it's a breath of fresh air to see a format like this once more na may new breed nga po na mamaya-maya malalaman pa nila kung ano nga ba yung new breed na tinutukoy natin dito sa For the Love. And of course, with the vast library of Viva Records.
Yes, ang
Diba
dami
nakakantahan ninyo?
Dami nilang artists, ang dami nilang songs. And I'm so glad to be meeting and being a part of this new breed of artists talaga, di ba?
And yun na nga po, may patanong po dito. Ano raw po ba yung kanta ninyo? Di ba? Ngayon, kung meron kang soundtrack of what's happening with you at the moment, what would it be?
Oo, madami. Okay. Parang naiba na ang ihip ng, ng hangin. Yung soundtrack ngayon ng aking life siguro is, ikukwento ko na sa inyo, hindi pa kasi siya marirelease. I just recorded a new song.
Okay.
I will be launching it this Sunday, tama ba ako? This Sunday on ASAP. Yun ang bagong soundtrack ng aking life ngayon.
So
I
parang
think.
patikim pa lang pala.
Patikim lang, yes.
For
Abangan niyo
the
po
Love,
yun.
ang pagbabalik television mo, pero parang magpo-full time ka na ba ulit? Bukod sa For the Love?
Excited lang ako because I figured I want to work and keep working as long as I can until I retire. Yung
Grabe.
pala yun. Oo.
Pero parang hindi naman dahil youthful na youthful.
As long as I think I'm enjoying myself and as long as I'm having fun and it's still very fun. Ito namang business na to, di ba? It really, once it bites you and once you're a part of it, parang it's so hard to let go.
Amen to that.
Diba?
And with that, Miss Pops, please take your seat.
I will take my seat.
Dahil ikikwento na natin sa kanila kung bakit nga ba na iba ang For the Love. Eto na nga, kasi yung each episode ng For the Love stars a different love team and some of today's rising Viva tandems. O, di ba? At talaga magpapakilig yan sa ating weekend viewing ng mga mananood. So let's give a round of applause to the stars that we will be seeing and watching in For the Love. Without further ado, let us all welcome Heaven Peralejo, Marco Gallo, Aubrey Caraan, Jairus Aquino, and Miss Bea Binene. Hi, Marco.
Hi.
Aubrey, Jairus. Yes, ayan. Please take your seats. Hello, Heaven.
Hello, hello.
Yan, of course. And Bea. So, guys, congratulations for being part of For the Love. First of all, how do you feel na makakatrabaho nyo si Miss Pops Fernandez? Oh, go ahead, Heaven.
Of course, sobrang excited kasi dati pinapanood ko lang po siya nung bata ako. So, it's an honor. It's an honor na
Totoo naman
makatrabaho.
yun. Sobrang. Siyempre, totoo yun.
Yes, you are a legend,
yes.
Miss Pops.
Thank
So,
you.
it's an
Thank you.
honor na makatrabaho po kayo. Thank you.
Salamat. Ayan.
Ako, hello po, good afternoon po from our friends. Siyempre, it's an honor. Kaya yun nga lang sayang, bitin. Kasi diba, we only met and will be with Miss Pops lang sa promos ng photo shoot and then here sa MediaCon. Pero I hope sana next time kasama na talaga sa shoot, diba, Miss Pops?
Ibang kwento
Baka
naman.
biglang mapa-acting na siya bukod sa hosting.
Ibang
Opo, kasi
kwento na yun.
it's either si Miss Pops yung artist, kasi hindi naman siguro kami yung kakanta, di ba? So,
Pwede rin naman. Mamaya kakanta kayo
Baliktarin
actually.
natin.
Oo, may mabilis tayong segment ng kantahan dito. Ikaw, Aubrey, say hi to the viewers and to the
Hello
press.
po everyone watching po at sa mga nandito po ngayon. Of course, ako same po sa kanila. I'm very honored po na maka-work si Miss Pop. Sabi ko na, sana nga yun nga po, makasama namin siya sa shoot sa episodes. Kasi medyo hiwalay nga po yung shoot ni Miss Pops. Sabi ko, sana maka-work ko rin siya sa acting naman po. Ayun.
Pero kumakanta ka rin, Aubrey, di ba?
yes,
Ayan,
po.
baka
Sana
mauna,
Oo.
yung duet kesa
Oo
sa
nga, sana
acting.
po, sana.
Ayun. Jairus, we haven't heard from you. Ito naman, batiin mo mga kapatid natin sa press.
Hello mga kapatid natin from press. Hello po sa inyo. Thank you for coming. And ayun, syempre sobrang happy kasi
Sa sobrang tagal natin sa industriya, marami na tayong mga nakatrabahong mga legends katulad po ni Miss Pop. So another dagdag na naman na experience and sobrang honoring po talaga na makasama. Overwhelming and it's such an honor po na makatrabaho din siya. Syempre.
Ayan. Have you taped already episodes, Marco?
Yeah, we already finished the pilot episode, yeah.
What have you learned, Dao, from For the Love? Sa character mo, what have you learned so far?
Don't take anything for granted, because anything can be taken away from you. So, yeah, you'll see in the episode what I'm talking about.
Para mabigat ata, first episode pa lang.
Serious?
Yan. All of you star in the first episode or just you and Heaven? How does it go?
Just Heaven and I, yeah.
Just Heaven and I. And the past, kayo, Bea, nag-tape na kayo?
Not yet. I think August po yung sa amin.
Ayun! And with that, eto na, mag-move on na tayo sa susunod nating part ng programa dahil hahatiin natin ang ating mga stars, di ba? Sa dalawang grupo, kasama ang mga kapatid natin sa press at tatawagin natin tong game na ito na Blank Cookie. Ayan, ang For the Love cast at si Miss Pops ay i-divide natin sa dalawang team. At syempre, kung sino nga yung team na makaka-fill in ng mga pinakamaraming lyrics, yun po yung mananalo sa game na ito. Alam ko na ikwento na sa inyo nila Miss Peachy, yes, kung sino-sino ang part nito. Huwag kayong mag-alala, pagsali niyo po dito, siya na rin po bahala mamaya. Ayan nga. Alright, so eto na, eto yung... Aurora. Ayan, eto na yung part ng ating press. At kay team, ihahatiin natin kay Heaven, Aubrey, and Marco. At syempre, makagiging teammate niya, si Kuya Glenn, si Ponga, si Trixie Daus, at si Jan Milo Severo. At para naman kay team Jairus, Pops, and Bea. Ayan ang mga suki natin, si J.M. Buero, si Tito Jun Nardo, and si Tito Ambet Nabos. Yun! Ay, Marites University pala to. Parang iba atang challenge ang kailangan.
Hindi kayo rin naman pala. Dito kayo.
Ayan, ready na. Ayan, habang hinahanap nila ang kanilang mga teammates. Alright, ang team number 1 ay ang Team Lovers. At ang team number 2, ang Team Lovelies. Ayan, ang team number 1, team nila Heaven, Team Lovers po ang tawag. At Team Lovelies ang team number 2. Ready na ba na? Mauuna ang Team 1 sa pagkanta. Yes, mauuna po ang Team 1 sa pagkanta. Ready na ba kayo, Marco, Heaven, Bea? Aubrey, ready na ba kayo sa pagkanta?
Yes, sir.
So basically, yung mga blank niyan, per contestant. Kaya si Tito Glenn, yun yung unang blank lyrics. Tapos lilipat po ng lilipat hanggang sa matapos yung kanta at itatali ng team natin kung sino at gaano kadami yung napunan yung mga kanta. Ganun din po, team number 2. Magkaiba po yung mga kanta ninyo. Ready na, Tito Ambet?
Yes! Go for the love!
Pwede bang bumirit? Pwede bang bumirit? Naku, mas mataas yung premyo pag bumirit.
Ganon ba yun? Ayan,
Mataas yung
sige.
premyo.
Kaya ako may cash prize daw.
Wala ka, Bea. Sila lang. Di ka kasali. Ayan. O, diba? Siyempre, for the love nga ito. For the love of Bea. Ayan. So, anyway, let's go, Team Lovers. Are you ready?
Yes!
Oh, ayan na. Okay. DJ, hit it. Nandito yung kayo mauunat. Oo, Team 1, Team Lovers.
Where's the lyrics?
Lalabas ang lyrics dyan. Sabi na kayo kung ano yung sunod-sunod. Yan na. Yes.
Bakit ngayon kung kailan ang aking puso'y mayroon ng laman?
Yun, tama. Dyan.
Darating ka sa buhay ko.
Di ba dapat nasa tono rin? Di ba dapat?
Kasama po ba yung tono? Ayan.
Ikaw sana aking yakap-yakap.
Oh! Tama?
Yung kamay ang
Bakit ngayon ka lang
Yun.
dumating sa buhay ko?
Wow!
Pilit binubuksan ang
Tama.
Ikaw ba?
Go, Trixie.
Puso. Puso.
Ay nararapat sa akin.
Ba, tama. Go, Jan.
siya ba'y dapat ko nang limutin? Nais kong malaman.
Naku, inagaw. Kay Trixie.
Ngayon ka lang dumating.
Yun! Nagfalseto ka dun, Mars. Bongga. Alright.
Ang galing naman, no?
Oo.
Ang galing naman.
Miss Pops, syempre, sa'yo tong kantang to, na perfect ba nila?
Perfect.
Good luck
Masakit
po.
man sabihin dahil...
Good luck po.
Oh, hindi ko alam yung kanta.
Sabi nga po, Miss Pops,
Perfect.
ng team natin dito, 10 daw na perfect nila. Perfect po.
Yes,
Nako,
perfect.
Team Lovelies na.
Galing.
Marites
Yay.
at Kumagkaw, ang Marites University na. Ayan, ang galing ng Team 1
Naku,
natin. Palakpakan po
ganda.
ulit natin ang Team 1!
Good luck po.
Oo, so sa grupo naman nila Miss Pops, ang Team Lovelies. O, di ba? Kaya-kaya nilang matalo.
Ika-coach lang.
Parang bigla silang nag-ano, coach kung paano ang diskarte nila. Kasi na-perfect nung unang grupo.
May problema ba, MJ?
Nako, syempre wala, Tito June. Oo.
Alin?
Ano, game?
Oh, ready na.
Oh, sige, go! DJ! Song number 2!
Andito yung singer namin, oh.
Makaibig.
Kahit kailan niya, kaya don't say goodbye.
Naku, na-pre-select na po eh.
Sin.
Ay, walang audio.
Ay, wala pa pong audio. Eto. Ano ko yan? Alright. Dahil alam nila yung kanta, pwede
Baka
mo na
may-
pag-usapan bago nila i-play.
Mahirap yung Tagalog.
Oo, mahirap. Sabihin niyo po,
Diyos.
DJ, kung ready na tayo.
Hindi, si Jan hindi yan nagtatagalog, ha?
Oo nga, actually. Shwar-shwar to eh. JM! Oh
Okay,
my God,
go.
what if it's OPM?
It is.
Eto na!
Ito na, sige.
Ayan.
Go, June. For Marites.
Oh, yes. Go, Marites. Subscribe na.
Marites University on YouTube na napakaganda ng set.
Yes. Ayan, magkakasin si Bea, si Pops. Yan, si Heaven, di ba?
Alright,
Mark,
eh, eto na. Si Tito June ang una.
Alam kong di... Sandali, narito lang ako. Naghihintay na mahalin. Umaasa kahit di man pansin. Ngayon,
Ay, naku, Tito June! Tito June!
Sinabi niya ngayon, narinig ko.
Napapansin mo rin.
Ngayon ang narinig ko, ha?
Alam mo naman ni Jim, may katagalog si JM.
Napapansin.
hindi ako pwede dyan, eh.
Ay, hindi
Grabe.
ako. Ikaw na po yung... Alam ko, di mo alam. Tama ba? Nakita. Hindi ka natin alam. Hindi namin alam.
Oh,
Magpa-coach kayo kay Miss Pops.
hinihintay nga lagi kita. Umaasa kahit di man ngayon. Napapansin
Mapapansin mo rin.
si Moni.
Okay. Si Miss Pops po yun,
Si Miss Pops kayo makinig.
Na
Para mag-aabono ko, ano ba?
Ikaw rin
Iyak ako. Tama ko, ha?
Oo, tama.
Tibok ng puso ko'y
Naku, marunong ko naman kumanta. Ito, Abe, humarap ka na dito.
Malaman mo. Ano?
Mangyari.
Parang kulang-kulang panulak yung handa natin ngayon. Ano po ba yung putahe natin?
Mahalin mo rin.
Miss Peachy, hahaluan na ba natin to? Parang napapasarap na tayo eh.
Congratulations.
Hindi naman ka.
Thank you, Pops. Thank you, Chairo.
Thank you po.
Grabe ka,
Thank
Pops.
you so much. Napakagaling din naman po. Entertainment
Pinatalo.
value, 10 out of 10.
Oo, di ba? Pinatalo mo kami, Pops.
Thank you for coming.
Tama naman yung lyrics mo.
Ay, JM, para
Sa
masama
kabilang
yung loob
verse
ko.
lang pala.
Para
Ano ba?
masama yung loob mo na natalo kayo.
No, it's all right.
It's for the fun.
Thank you.
Oh, for the love. For the love,
For
to.
the love.
Oh,
Ayan.
for the
Alright.
love.
Ang
Okay,
team two po.
congratulations to all.
Thank you so much, Tito June. To be fair po, 6 points
Iba-iba
po
na
yung
yan.
natamunin nyo. Diba? Ang Team Lovelies
Sabi ko
ay
na nga.
6 points all in all. At ang Team Lovers, crystal clear, 10 points po sila. Narinig natin.
Pasensya na.
Oo. Congratulations, palakpakan natin.
Congrats! Alam nyo naman, sanay kami sa teleprompter, kaya sorry na lang po. Ayan.
Ayan. At syempre para sa ating Team Lovers na friends from the press, si The Trixie, si Kuya Glenn, alam mo na kung sino lalapitan. Alam mo na. Oo, di ba? Ayan. And at this point, syempre, ayan. Ay, mamaya daw, may pahabol ba? Ay, ayan, bibigay lang din natin syempre ang ating napakagandang mga flowers na inihabol. Ngayong hapon na ito dahil talaga syempre napakaganda rin ang ating mga bida ng For the Love led by Miss Pops Fernandez. And at this point, sisimulan na po natin ang floor dahil alam ko ang mga friends from the press natin ay napakaraming katanungan para sa For the Love. Let's start and let's open the floor for our Q&A. Ito na, nakaready na nga ang ating Q&A. At syempre, ang una pong magtatanong sa atin, eto na, none other than Tita Aster Amoyo of People's
Yay!
Journal.
Hi, Tita A.
Tita A.
Hi, anak ko. May original anak-anakan. Well, it's so nice to see you back, Popsy, lalo na sa TV. You've been out on TV for so long a time. Kanina nasabi mo na, syempre, it feels good to be back. But this is a different format, right? This is a different format. So,
Yes.
what made you decide to accept the project considering na may kinalaman ito sa pag-advise tungkol sa love?
Di ba? Magaling naman ako. No, I think it's the whole concept. First of all, it's very light. It talks about young love. But alam niyo naman po, young love, old love, it is still about love. Diba? So, this show showcases all these wonderful young talents. Pero at the same time, makakakuha sila, kikiligin sila, baka maiyak sila, matawa sila. Pero ang ending po niyan, it still talks about love. So, sana po yung audience natin may ma-pick up ng 1 or 2 different yung mga advices, and hopefully they can learn from the stories that we will be airing, that we will be showing. Why am I excited to do this? Oh, Tita Aster, ibang-iba siya, di ba? Ibang-iba dun sa normal na, usual na ginagawa ko. This time, I get to introduce all of these love stories. At yung twist nga is, I also get to perform the theme songs of their episode. Ayun yun. So doon ako, parang in my mind, it's so different. And it deals with singing. I haven't also sang in quite a long time sa TV, no? So I felt this will work, with the chemistry and the combination of the young stars and of course the stories, iba't ibang storya na mapapanood nila. I figured, I want to be a part of this.
Can you tell us kung bakit nandito sina Marco, yung members of the cast, sina Jairus, why are they here?
Well, they will be answering, but every episode will feature a love team. So there will be 13 episodes. Tapos, per episode nga po, mafe-feature itong mga sikat natin mga young love teams. So, kanya-kanya rin silang storya. Ayan.
Okay,
Tama ba ako? Tama, no? You can speak pag mali. Okay.
Thanks, Popsy. And of
Thanks,
course,
Tita A.
alam ko sa iyo lang ako nakotoka dahil marami pang magtatanong. But I'd like to wish, especially Pops, good luck.
Thank you.
And sa iyong pagbabalik. Good luck to everyone also in the cast. Thank you.
Thank you, Tita Aster. Next up, we have Glenn Sibonga of Showbiz Bonga.
Ayan, good afternoon. Hi, Miss Pops.
Asa na ba?
Ito po sa harapan niyo.
Ayun. Alayo lang tingin ko. Ayan. Sige.
Miss Pops, syempre for the love, tapos may mga episodes siya, kung gagawing isang episode yung buhay mo, or part ng buhay mo, ano sa tingin mo yung magiging team song or love team nung
Yung dati kong buhay.
dati kong buhay.
About the love, anyway, no? Oh my gosh. Ang dami. The phases kasi of our life, it goes through several stages, di ba? So, dati, kung kanta ko, ibabase natin sa kanta ko, Little Star. Yun talaga yung theme song ko when I was just starting. I know Dito is my very first song. But ang naging theme song ko nung bata ako is Little Star. Why? Because it talks about a young kid who aims for her dreams, no? And I felt during that time, ako yon kasi hindi ako sure kung ano mangyayari, sumama ako sa showbiz, ano kaya yung mangyayari? Yun yung dati. Tapos, of course, nagkaroon ako ng points of view with Joey Albert. That's under Octowards. Points of view also became a very turning point because iba naman ang concept niya, di ba? It talks about friendship. And again, during that time, batang-bata pa ako, baguhan ako sa showbiz. I needed someone to turn to and to run to. And at that time, that was Joey Albert. At madaming-madami pa, kagaya ng sinabi ko earlier, ngayon yata, iba na yung magiging theme song ng life ko. And that will be the new single that I will be releasing very soon.
Ayan.
Abangan niyo po yan.
Oh, abangan natin yan. Para sa mga kasama naman nating love teams, anong pagpapakilig yung mapapanood sa inyo dito sa For the Love? Especially sila Heaven at saka si Marco na meron ding isa pang series, di ba, na napapanood.
Una nga po pala sabi ko, nung nakita namin yung script ni Marco, sobrang ganda po talaga ng storyline. Ito kasi sobrang kakaiba. It's about yung multiverses and sa iba-ibang multiverses, pipiliin at pipiliin pa rin namin yung isa't isa. And so, I think yung challenge doon is, iba-ibang klase kami ng tao per sequence, pero yung pagmamahal nandoon. So, ayun po.
Marco, may gusto ka idagdag?
Yeah, I mean, I think she's really said everything. I think it's just nice to imagine that two people are destined to be together in every single multiverse. And just to see it and to tape it, I think it was fun and definitely kaabang-abang.
At muli makikita yung magandang katawan mo dito, di ba? Kasi may parang painting something.
Yes.
I think in multiple shots. Yeah.
Nude model, yan. Bea?
Ako po dito siguro kasi it's something fresh. I'll be doing an episode with Gablagman. And ngayon lang po kami magkakatrabaho na kami talaga yung magpo-play doon sa love story. And I think it's nice to, I feel like it's very fresh. Ngayon ko lang po siya makakatrabaho ng ganun. Ngayon ko lang makakatrabaho si Direk Jason Pollack Samana. And yun, dito, syempre sa TV5, di ba?
Thanks, Bea.
Thank you po.
Yan, si Jairus, and then...
Siguro, very different kasi yung last work naman ni Aubrey was a comedy last year. Pero ano kami doon love triangle din with Vito naman. So, that was comedy. So, ngayon, siguro ibang atake. Actually, yung story namin, hindi siya masyadong nakakilig eh. Medyo heartbreaking yung story nung episode namin. So, talagang dapat abangan. Pero, we'll see. Siguro, what we're gonna do na lang is yung kilig will happen in a natural way. Hindi something na you plot up or you put up para lang kiligin kayo siguro. Or, mas serious siguro more than the last year talaga. Other than the last year na comedy. Yeah. So, yun yung different atake namin this year. This episode.
Yan. Thank you and congrats to all, especially kay Miss Pops.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Kuya Glenn. Next, we have JM Bueno of Kumagkaw.
Yes. Good afternoon. Of course, sa love teams natin ni Miss Pops. Jairus, can you also talk about a little more about the story that you'll be in? Like a brief background of it.
So, like what I've said, it's heartbreaking because it's also a love triangle story. Kasama namin si Francis dito, Francis Magundayaw. So, the story will revolve dun sa friends na talagang wala namang connection si Aubrey with us kasi kami good friends talaga kami ni Francis sa story. So, dun ikot yung storya, dun magkakaroon ng heartbreak, dun magkakaroon ng maraming challenges, magkakaroon ng challenges between me and Francis and yung relationship naman namin with each other and relationship niya with Francis. So, ganun siya ka-heartbreaking kasi medyo hindi chaotic pero ang dami lang nangyayari na pwede mong maramdaman at mapanood talaga dun sa episode namin.
Aubrey, mahirap bang ma-pair kay Jairus?
Mahirap. Hindi, yun nga po, hindi ko na first time maka-work si Jairus. Una ko siya naka-work sa Cali Queens po, sa TV5 din, na series. Pero nung una po kasi comedy po siya eh. So very light lang. And makulit din naman siya sa personal. Dito lang siguro parang maninibago ako. Kasi first time po siguro namin na may eksena together na medyo, yun nga po, heartbreaking yung mga eksena. And kasi yung story namin is about letting go. Without spoiling po, pero about letting go siya. So medyo, yun nga po, medyo hindi siya, nasa side siya ng malungkot kaysa sa mga kilig or happy.
Alright, thank you. Bea, is your story a bit different or is it that sad as well?
Yung story namin ni Gab, for me, it's not sad. Kasi it's actually full of hope. It's actually full of love. Kasi the lesson of our episode, it shows na love, it comes in the most unexpected time. It comes in the most unexpected situation and unexpected location. So yun, it's where the magic, you know, yung hindi ko alam kung pwede nang sabihin, pero syempre sinabi ko, yung song namin, yung title ng episode namin, Mahika. So dun mo malalagay yung mahika na if you feel the magic, kung nandiyan na yung mahika, ay hindi mo na makokontrol yun.
Alright.
Yun. Thank you po.
And thank you. Marco, where was the location of your episode shot? Because I've seen that one of it was like in a snow-capped mountain somewhere. Was that computer graphics or?
No, TV5 actually had a lot of budget and sent us to Mount Everest. No,
Why not?
No. We actually did it in a studio in QC, right? And it was actually, I think, pretty cool because for years that we've been working in the industry, I think it was our first time to actually see a studio like one of those that there was different sets in one big studio. And I mean, that's why we played the multiverses, so that it was easier and we didn't have to do baklas, you know. And then we shot the rest of the scenes in Quezon City as well, in a house. Yeah.
All right. And did you find it difficult doing that scene that you talked about earlier, the painting scene? Yeah.
No, actually, we were discussing when we finished the taping that it was probably one of the most fun tapings as well because it was something different from the usual.
Yeah.
And it was only 2-day tapings, and it was really fun. It didn't even feel like work, really.
I think nakakatuwa lang doon and mahirap din po kasi isa sa mga multiverse namin, isa-spoil ko na para sa inyo, tinry namin maging matanda. And I think isa yun sa mga challenges kasi syempre yung mannerisms, yung voice, and everything. Pero other than that, because of the director and the people that we're with, sila Miss Maru, sila Sir Jerome, sobrang dali ng ng set po namin.
All right. Thank you so much. Miss Pops, since here po, since this is of course an OPM thing that you're doing, was it difficult to find specific songs where you briefed on what to actually use for this particular episode and so forth?
Well, the staff, the Viva staff, directors, writers, they already have chosen the title, the story, and the song. And my part is to learn their theme songs. Ayan. Na medyo challenging for me dahil the songs of today, they have different phrasing. Alam mo yon, iba yung attack nila. So medyo slight challenging for me, no? But it was fun. The songs were, of course, naririnig yun na sila, popular sila, very commercial. Sa akin lang, kasi hindi ko pa siya nakakanta. So, para sa mga audience natin, lalong-lalo na syempre yung mga bagets, ma-enjoy nila yung songs with the episodes.
Did you have a hand on, of course, mayroong part ng program na medyo mag-give kayo ng advice and stuff?
Hindi, kumbaga there are parts na malalaman nyo that I've gone through the same thing, I've not yet gone through it. So, kaya nga exciting siya, di ba?
Okay. And will you have a concert soon?
Yes, hopefully next year. Yes.
All right. Thank you so much po.
Thank you. Aba,
Thank
nood
you,
kayo, ha?
JM. Ayan. Excited na kami sa
Yay!
concert ni Miss
Ayan.
Pops next year pala.
Thank you,
At
thank
eto na, next up we have Bix Almacen, Bix Buzz of Abante.
Hello, good afternoon po sa inyong lahat. Para sa lahat po, pagdating ba sa pag-ibig, meron kayong limitasyon or all out kayo? At kung meron man, ano ang mga ito? Let's start with Jairus.
Siguro, depende kung kaninong pag-ibig. Siyempre kapag, the love you're giving is for family, all out yan, no limitations yan, di ba? Pero, siyempre, para sa ibang bagay, kailangan mo pa rin magtira para sa sarili mo. Kasi at the end of the day, babalik ka lang din sa sarili mo, wala nang iba. And siyempre sa family mo, kaya okay lang mag-all out. So, yun.
Sa akin naman po, yun, same din sa kanya, kung sa family all out. Pero, never pa kasi ako nagkaka-love life. So, abangan natin soon.
Totoo ba yun?
Totoo po. So, hindi ko alam kung ako ba yung may limitations ba or all out din ako. So, nakadepende po sa magiging relationship ko soon.
So, paano ka magpapakilig dito since wala ka pang experience pagdating sa love?
Well, yung mga partners ko naman po dito, nakakilig naman po sila. So, ayun. Abangan niya na lang po. Thank you.
Miss Pops.
Ako? Sige. Dahil medyo ako na yung madaming experience more than them. Tama yung sinabi nila eh. Love is beautiful. Love is exciting. Kaya lang, yes, I believe that you have to remember to love yourself first, I think. Kasi before you can share, give, and actually experience the love that you want to experience, you have to learn how to love yourself first.
Bea.
Ako, yung pong sa sinabi ni Jairo, susundan ko yun, na yung kapag pamilya, talagang ano yan, no questions asked, all out yan. Pero ako rin po kasi yung taong kapag yung ibang kind of love, yung lagi ako yung depende sa sitwasyon, depende sa nangyari. Kasi for me, there's no such thing as a black and white, a yes or no thing. There's always, palaging may mga bagay na kailangan i-consider, may mga rason behind everything that's happening. So, wala ako yung all out yan 100%. Parang ako depende po. May mga bagay na pwedeng alam mo yun, pwedeng gawa ng paraan. May mga bagay na mas maganda na tanggapin mo na lang. Ganun po.
Sa Marvin naman.
Ako, I think the highest form of love is unconditional love. Kasi ever since bata pa lang tayo, we were taught to love conditionally. Pag mali ka, hindi na kita mahal. Pag may ginawa kang masama, umalis ka na sa buhay ko. And so I think unconditional love, yun yung pinakamahirap na pagmamahal. Pero yun yung pinaka-purest and no expectations na pagmamahal. And I try my best to give it to everyone. Kasi I think, like, kahit bigyan ko ng limitations ng walls yung sarili ko, at the end of the day, everyone is human. Everyone commits mistakes. And so, I think love is for everybody.
Marco?
If I'm not wrong, your question was if we're the type, if we have limits or all in, right? I feel like, I think it runs in the blood because I'm Italian. I think people there really tend to give it all, you know. I don't care if you do multiple mistakes. I'll love you no matter what, like unconditionally. But to a certain extent, because, respect is also a big part for me. So doing a mistake is human, but doing the same mistake again, it's, evil. So I think I'm really black and white when it gets to love, because it's like I'll either give you everything I have, or I'll either give you nothing because you overstepped the line. Yeah, that's for me.
What's the song of love? Ano ba to? Nawala.
Kaya mo yan, friend.
Anong song mo para sa kay Heaven?
I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, I think
What is your song for Heaven?
Ako hinabol.
there's just one that I keep playing whenever we're on set, and I think I need to focus. It's called XO by John Mayer,
Oh.
right? Yeah.
And how about you, Heaven?
I think it's too personal. Anong song ko para kay Marco? Kahit kailan. Hindi, kasi yun yung name ng episode namin. So, kahit kailan.
Masyadong partista yan. Sige, pinopromote naman yung episode. I wanna know, what's our song for us?
Ayun na.
Pressure, na-pressure bigla. Ayan.
Labyrinth by Taylor Swift.
Wow!
There you go. You're welcome.
Pupunta ba kayo sa concert ni Taylor Swift?
No, we got no budget.
Hindi kami nakakuha.
Yeah, it
Hindi
was
kami
actually,
nakuha.
we were falling in line, but it was so quick, ang bilis. Yep. Yeah, we have one though. We were able to get one. Coldplay, this January.
Bongals. Thank you.
Thank you, Bex. Ayun, di ba? Next up, we have Tito Bobby Recantina of Manila Bulletin.
Hello, Pops. Hi, Kim.
Hi.
Pops. Hi, Pops, first question. May we know your best advice sa people who have cheating partners? And then number two, your best advice about moving forward sa isang relationship?
Huwag naman.
Sample ng
Sobra
advice mo.
naman. Ang hirap i-advise nun because everyone is different, no? Whatever it is, it's masakit. Diba? The actual or just the looking, just the texting of to another person, it's all masakit. So, ano ma-advise ko? Ang hirap mag-advise dyan because depends on how strong you are, depends on how, dapat pareho ha, it takes both ways kasi. So again, two people have to be willing to work it out, diba? But ang masasabi ko lang, at the end of the day, when all of that is done, and somehow, you will get over it Kailangan, di ba? You have to be strong enough to get over it. Obviously, you will become a stronger and better person. Ayun. And hopefully, you won't allow it to happen again. Di ba?
And then, Pops, for the last one. You were the toast of the concert scene, ano? And then siguro, for a time, may mga fans din na pumupunta sa backstage. So, how do you deal with these people na yung mga ganung situation ng mga overzealous fans na talagang gustong lumapit sa'yo?
Well, there's always we have a system kasi, di ba? That's why everyone is given a pass, di ba? Para alam nila kung sino yung mga production, artists. And meron talagang ano yan kumbaga sa bago mag-show, talagang we have to prepare, we dress up and everything. I think naman the people should understand, no, that there is, kumbaga sa rules and kumbaga sa, may mga ano yan ito dito ka, ito pwede kang pumasok dito and all that. And so far naman, naiintindihan naman ng mga kausap namin. Of course, excited kasi sila Ako rin fan ako, di ba? As a fan, we do get excited and that's understandable. Sana lang po, naiintindihan na rin nila, di ba?
Wala namang mga moments na talagang nainis ka because, alam mo na, out of control na minsan yung ibang fans.
Hindi naman. Most of the time naman kasi pinapakiusapan. We also devised a way in our shows to have like a meet and greet after. So it gives us, anyway, our audience, for those who want to stay and take photos with us, diba, there is that time that we spend with them. Although limited kasi medyo pagod na rin po after every show. But naiintindihan naman po nila.
Thank you and congratulations on your new show.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tito Bobby. Next up, we have Tito June Nardo of Abante and Marites University.
Alam mo, Pops, bakit kami natalo?
Sana kasi yung isang song ang binigay sa akin.
Kasi binigay yung song pang tomboy, hindi pang bading.
Ano ba?
Grabe ka, Pop.
Sobra.
Hindi, joke lang yun, biro lang.
Yes, June.
Nahihina ka, Pops. Dahil nga, bali magbibigay ka ng love advice, ganon-ganon. O siguro eventually, ibang advice na, handa ka bang mabansagang kapalit ni Charo Santos at kalaban ni Mel Chanco?
May ganun. Naku, naiiba naman syempre.
Oo.
Si Ma'am Charo, tsaka si Ma'am Mel, no? But, if it's a start, why not, diba? Baka ibang version naman ang kumbaga sa ma-present ko, iba naman.
Good. Pops, Yoli? Nakatingin si Yoli sa akin.
Kaya nga, tawa lang ng tawa si Yoli. Pinagtatawanan yung kanta
ito nga,
namin.
kasi Pops, kung gusto mo sagutin, sagutin mo kung hindi.
Ayoko na bigla. Ayoko na sagutin. Natakot ako.
Ano ba? How's your love life, Pops?
Madaling sagutin yan.
Okay.
Wala.
Okay.
Wala talaga. I think, okay, there was a time,
Yes.
syempre, sad ka.
Dami-dami nun, di ba noon? Di ba? May
naman.
may...
Hindi mo madami. But, syempre, when you're in those, pag mas younger ka, I think mas needy ka. Ayan, tama ba yung word ko? And hindi ka sure sa sarili mo. You feel you need someone. I'm not saying I don't need anyone. It would be nice to have an understanding, loving partner, somebody who I can watch movies with, travel with. Of course, why not? But right now, nag-e-enjoy rin naman kasi ako doing my own thing, you know, and I'm taking advantage of that kasi I get to spend a lot of time, although they've grown up and they're now in the US, I get to make my own decisions, I get to make my own schedule, so when I want to see my boys anytime, hindi ako, kumbaga sa kailangan mag-isip na magpaalam and all that. But, hopefully, in the near future, hindi naman ako nagsasarado ng doors ko, no? Hopefully, I will meet somebody who I can watch movies with, hold hands with, travel with.
Wow!
Diba? Why not? Ayan.
Okay. Darating
Salamat
yan.
sa palakpak.
Tanong ko lang yung mga, pati na ikaw, Pops, tungkol kasi love, for the love, di ba? Alam mo ba ibig sabihin ng for the love sa showbiz? Pops?
Alam ko. For the love. Pag sinabi sa'yo yan, matakot ka na. Alam mo na yon.
Hindi. For the love para sa yan. And for TV5 and Viva.
For the love.
Sa cast, yung mga in love, o yung na in love na, yung may in love pa, ano kayo, what's the craziest thing you would do pagdating sa love? Kung meron man. Ano yung kabaliwan yung gagawin pagdating sa pag-ibig? Jairus? Nakagawa ka na ba?
Ang hirap naman sagutin, pero siguro I'll keep it personal. Pero something goes with being all out pa rin. That's why I learned how to magtira para sa sarili mo. Siguro, for me, that's the craziest thing that I did for love na medyo naging all out ako. So,
Nagawa mo na?
Ang alin?
Mag-all out?
Magmahal ng todo, nagawa
Okay,
ko na.
wow.
Yan, opo.
Grabe. Ang dami mong nililihim, Jairus, ha? Si Audrey naman. Audrey.
Ako yun nga po. Siguro kung magkakaroon ako ng love life, ang craziest thing na siguro magagawa ko,
Pakalakasan.
hindi ko pa po alam. Siguro yung mga marang things na hindi ko pa nagagawa before. Mga ganun.
Like?
Ayun po.
Sample,
Magpaulan.
Magpakalasing.
Parang ganyan, di ba?
Mag-date ng hanggang siguro madaling araw, ganun. Na walang kasamang parents, ganun po.
Okay.
Ayun po. Mga ano lang naman. Yung usual na ano lang.
Si Marco. How about you, Marco?
I think,
Or for heaven?
the
Anong gagawin niya
craziest,
kabaliwan para sa iyo?
for heaven or in the past?
For you first.
For me, I think the craziest thing I did in the past for love, I remember telling this girl that I was ready to leave show business,
Okay.
give up everything, and follow her. She didn't want me to, of course. She was not in love with me, so she was like telling me not to go and.
Oo naman.
But yeah.
For heaven, what would you do?
What did I do for heaven? Between the list of all the things I did for you.
Ang haba nung list.
Haba, ano?
I don't know. I think. Okay, give me a second.
Sample.
Parang kinakabahan si Heaven sa isi-share ni Marco.
Yeah, na-curious
Oh
lalo
yeah,
kami.
she's right. Cause, yeah. So basically, when we have work, right, or when we decide to hang out, usually it's at rush hour, and the Grab doesn't work. So even if it's raining, I'll go take an angkas and get there wherever we need to go, all drenched wet.
Oh.
And sometimes when I admit this, it's wrong. I did it still. There was this time angkas and Grab wasn't available. And so I begged the Lala Move guy. I booked a truck and hopped in the truck just so I could go see her.
Wow.
Oh.
And he was like, I'm gonna get fined. And I was like, Kuya, I'll add you 1K, please. I was like, let's go.
Noong time na yun,
Yes.
basang-basa
Ikaw
siya.
na.
May dala pa siyang pagkain. Kasi mahilig siya magluto. Hindi ako masyadong kumakain or nag-order. So siya minsan, it's either pupunta lang siya kung nasaan man ako sa set or sa bahay ni mama. Tapos magdadala lang siya ng food. Tapos alis din naman siya. So, ayun, na-appreciate yung mga ganong moment.
Okay. Ikaw kaya, anong pwede mong gawing kabaliwan para kay Marco?
Baliw na baliw. Pinakabaliw ko na pwede kong gawin para kay Marco.
Mas hindi pa nagawa.
Parang wala naman. Ay, parang, I mean, I think siguro ganito na lang.
Okay.
Let's say I would do anything for Marco if it's right.
Okay.
Ayun.
Si Bea naman, katabi ko si mami mo, oh. Mami si Bea, oh.
Tito, parang wala pa namang crazy.
Wala naman, ha?
Parang wala pang crazy.
Wala?
Opo. Wala pa namang crazy.
Puro good things?
Parang hindi pa naman masyadong crazy. Hindi, siguro yung parang, kunwari, birthday niya, pupuntahan ko siya, malayo siya, tapos sasakto ko, i-greet 12 midnight, ganyan. Tapos
okay.
kasama ko si mama, malayo. So after pag-blow ng cake, wala na, uwi na rin kami sa bahay, luwas na kami ng Manila. Ganon siguro. Pero hindi naman crazy yun. Sweet nga, di ba?
Sweet yun, ikaw naman.
So wala pa naman pong crazy-crazy.
Okay. Si Pops Fernandez kaya?
Nako, I've done so many things for the love.
Opo,
Ayan. For the love of my family, my 2 boys. I think that's all for the love. Ayan.
Sige na. For the love na lang. Okay. Congratulations. Congratulations and good luck to all the cast and Pops.
Thank you,
Thank you,
June.
Tito
Thank
June.
you. Next up, we have Tito Ambet Nabos from Marites University.
Hello, congratulations kay Pipay, si Pops. Sususugan ko yung
Thank
kay
you.
Tugang na June. Gaano kapareho o ka-different yung... Kasi may mga episodes nang ipapalabas, di ba? So, kumakanta ka sa simula or magbibigay ka ng advice sa part ng show. So, previously, may mga ganyan din tayo pinagdaanan, mga bilang tayo magkakaidaran. Anong pinagkaiba ng mga love stories nung panahon ngayon sa digital world sa naobserbahan mo na, you know?
Okay. First of all, ang pangliligaw ngayon, iba, di ba? Iba nung araw because of technology, right? Dati, bibisitahin ka ng lumiligaw sa'yo na, abutan ko pa yun. Abutan ko pa yun, may mga regalo. Siyempre, pakitang gilas to show how much they care for you. Nowadays, texting na lang, di ba? Texting, showing of photos and all that stuff, sending of emoticons. Ibang-iba siya, di ba? When it comes to experiences naman, I think no matter kung ano yung basis or kung ano yung beginning, kung paano ka na in love, yung feeling, no matter how high-tech it is, pareho lang. Kung masakit, masakit, di ba? Kung happy ka, happy ka. The best part is, kung in love ka, Ayun.
Tapos in terms of your singing, paano mo gustong bigyan ng flavor yung mga songs na pinifeature sa bawat episode?
It's yun yung challenging part, no? Again, these are songs that, kumbaga I sang for the show. They're just about to shoot their story. So now I have to imagine kung ano yung nangyayari sa story nila while I'm singing that song, di ba? And introducing it.
Okay. Again, sisegwayan ko kay June na isa ka sa personalities, celebrities na love namin na sobrang masekreto talaga pagdating sa love. Ano na yung mga sakripisyong ginawa mo for the love?
Like I said, everything naman that we do in life is for the love. Lalong-lalo na pag meron ka ng pamilya, mga anak. Gusto mo kasi, ako anyway, gusto ko everything's okay. Maybe it didn't, my love did not work for me then, no? But no matter what it is, diba, kung ano man yung relationship na yon, we are still working on it for the love of our family and our 2 boys.
Pero masaya ang puso ni Pops ngayon.
Parati naman, I think, isa pa to, we have to choose how to be happy. Life in general is very challenging. Hindi naman pwedeng everyday happy tayo, di ba? Minsan, may good news, happy tayo. The next day, hindi tayo happy. So I've learned that I want to choose to be happy no matter what. I have sad days. I have angry days. I have lonely days. But then, siguro pinapalagpas ko lang 2 days, 3 days, sometimes 1 week. Tapos yun na nga, gusto ko happy na ako uli. It's my choice.
Okay. Maiba lang ako at bubusina ako kay Miss Heaven. Kanina ko pa kasi napapansin every time nag-explain si Miss Pops, talagang attention talaga. Sobrang nakatitig sa'yo si Marco Gallio. Gusto ko lang tanungin, Marco.
Sobra. Baka hindi niya ako naiintindihan.
Na-amaze ka ba kay Miss Pops? Kasi, with all due respect, Miss Evan, kanina ko pa napapansin na pag nagsasalita talaga si Pops, attentive siya. Talagang lahat ng sinasabi niya, nakatingin siya. Hello, Marco. May gusto ka sabihin.
Good manners lang siya. Ibig sabihin, tama naman yung ginagawa niya. Nakikinig siya sa nagsasalita.
No, I mean, yeah, that's right. It's like if somebody's talking, at least give some respect to listen to them, at least.
Thank you, Marco. Thank you.
Same way around, you know? Yeah.
Yun lang naman ang na-observe ko, Marco. Thank you.
Thanks, Tito Ambet. Next up, we have Trixie Daos of Scene Zone.
Hi, everyone. So my question is for all. My question is, how did your perspective of love change compared to before you first fell in love compared to after you first fell in love? Tagalogin ko lang.
Pass na ako dyan, Sila na lang yan. Sige. Pakiulit po ng phone-in question. Ayan.
Yeah,
Ako
sige,
na nagtanong.
Tagalogin ko. Paano nag-iba yung pagtingin nyo sa pag-ibig compared nung before kayo unang na-in love, then as to after?
Siguro, syempre since nung younger days, syempre hindi pa gano'n yung knowledge mo nga about love. So nung pumasok ka sa isang relationship or na-in love ka, what I thought is just yes or no. Parang gano'n lang siya kabilis, black or white. Ito lang siya, ito lang yun. Ito lang yung idea nun. Kailangan lagi lang kayong masaya. I thought love is always masaya lang, walang away, hindi dapat yung parte ng relasyon. But then I realized that minsan importante rin yung away because that's where you learn. You learn, matututo ka sa partner mo at matutunan kayo ng partner mo and you learn everything about love, what you can do and what you cannot do, what's working and what's not. Diba? So after that, I realized na love is full of adjustments and it has to be ikaw as a person, if you're in love, you have to be understanding, patient. Kailangan nag-a-adjust ka talaga kasi ang daming magbabago dahil ang daming pwedeng mangyari kada minuto, kada oras, ang dami. At marami ka pang dapat makilala sa partner mo eventually, kahit kasal na kayo. No? So, yun siguro na-realize ko nga talaga na anything can happen and you should be ready for that.
Aubrey?
Iba po ako na-in love eh. So parang hindi ko alam kung paano sasagutin. Pero ayun, siguro ano na lang, para lang may masagot ako. Siguro first love ko kasi, pag-artista talaga. So siguro yung nabago sa akin, na nandito na ako, mas minahal ko siya. Dahil parang siguro parang every time na nag-work ako, mas madami ako na-discover sa sarili ko na kaya ko pala to, na mas nag-i-improve ako as a person. So, ayun po.
Ako po, siguro na-realize ko na love is always a decision. And kailangan kahit minsan may mga bagay na kahit gaano mo gusto ka-work, kahit gaano mo siya gusto na mag-work out, if it's not for you, it's not for you. And if kailangan kapag kunwari, let's say, if between two people, hindi pwedeng ikaw lang yung magde-desisyon. Kailangan kayong dalawa. And ngayon po, I realize na there's so many forms of love around us na hindi mo naman kailangan laging love lang with another person. You know, there's love sa family, sa, your supporters. Siguro that's one thing that I've become really appreciative and really, nung tumagal, mas naging grateful po ako. Yung sa suporta at pagmamahal na binibigay sa'yo ng mga tao sa paligid mo. And I think that's also another kind of love. And yung love na binibigay nila sometimes, it's really, as in, unconditional din talaga. Tapos, syempre, nung tumagal, ngayon po, mas inaano ko yung faith ko and yung love ko sa Panginoon kasi kailangan talaga you really have to really strengthen your connection with Him. Ayun po.
Thank you. How about Heaven and Marco?
For me, I think syempre yung first love ko is parang fairy tale lang, ganyan. And ngayon, yung love, it's like, if you guys, if yung principles and yung morals nyo does align and parehas kayo ng iniisip, like, ng idea kung paano mo gustong gawin yung mundo, how to create the world, edi ayun ang pagmamahal for me. Yun yung falling in love with me ngayon. Kung parehas kayo ng visions. So, yeah.
For Mark.
I was thinking what to answer to your question, and I was comparing myself to the very first one I've had, to the last one. I feel like I'm the same fool that I was when I was 15 years old, because I always believe that no matter how different me and the girl might be, that it's always gonna work. As long as you put in the work, as long as you listen. But then you give it 3 months. I have a 3-month rule. It's either next, or it might be something important. And so, I think compared to the first one to the last one, I think within the years I've learned that there's no such thing as falling in love. How do you say that? On the first sight, at first sight.
Love at first sight.
Yeah, like love at first sight. It can be passionate within the first 3 months. You give it time, you're gonna start getting tired, right? And I think you really need time to get to know somebody. And I think one of the most important thing that I cannot stand is somebody that doesn't have goals, somebody that doesn't want to achieve something in life. And I think I have the same thing. Oh, more than 3 months ka naman.
Yon.
Okay, so I have pahabol for Miss Pop. Iba yung question. Yeah. Hi, Miss
I-record lang ni
Pops.
Trixie. Ayan,
So
go.
if we could give kung mabibigyan mo ng advice yung sarili mo 20 years ago about love, ano yun at bakit?
20 years ago? Siguro just be more sure of yourself. Don't be scared. Don't be scared to avoid. Ano kasi ako nung araw, mahiyain ako. I feel something, I don't say it. I would keep it to myself. So I think part of a very healthy relationship is really communication. Ayun. Yun yung sasabihin ko, siguro sa sarili ko noon. Sana mas sure lang ako, hindi ako takot magsalita. Pag may nararamdaman ako, honest ako, sinasabi ko, yun.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Trixie. Next up, we have Ray Pumaloy of Abante.
Hi, Ray.
Hi, Popsy. Ganda mo pa rin, girl, ah. parang 5 years age difference mo lang sa mga bagets.
Naku naman. Thank you naman.
Anyways, ang tanong ko lang, unahin ko muna si Marco at si Heaven. Kasi, obvious naman na Marco is overflowing of love for Heaven kahit social media. At hanggang ngayon, yung mga mensahe mo about Heaven, ramdam namin na merong something. At ito naman si Heaven, parang talagang nalulunod sa mga sinasabi, no? Yung mga compliments ni Marco for you. Nagtataka lang ako kung bakit hindi nyo pa maamin. Wala namang about yung sa inyong dalawa, kung meron man, kasi parang wala namang kumukontra, parang lahat nakinikilig naman sa inyo kahit social media.
I got this. I got ready, no. Just like in Marites, how's it called again? Marites,
University.
University of Marites, yeah. Just like at that time, I explicitly said that we're in this situation where we do not like to put a label into it. Just because once you put labels, everything follows, right? There's expectations, there's responsibilities, and what we have within us it's this. I can't even call it a friendship. It's something, right? It is something. Okay, you got this. Go ahead. No.
I think kung may sasabihin mo. I think kung may sasabihin po kami, sasabihin naman po namin. Like, open naman po kami. So, you know, what you see is what you get. Yan po.
So, ramdam naman namin, pero ayaw nyo nga talagang lagyan ng exact label or something.
Hindi naman sa paglagay ng label or anything. I think we're just, you know, enjoying each other's company and we're taking our time. I think like, ang pangit din naman na maging kami because of all the parang pressure and dahil parang, alam mo yun, in love na lahat. Parang, syempre, parang we still have to be super sure talaga and you know, we still are getting to know each other.
Yeah, like that isn't really our priority to rush into anything. Because, you know, we don't want to waste it.
I think ayoko lang din maging kami because love team kami. I think gusto kong maging kami, if in time, maging kami dahil pinipili at mahal namin ang isa't isa. So,
Okay.
yan.
Thank you. Pops, nung mga 20 years ago, di ba, meron bang ganito na papayag ba ang babae or lalaki na walang labeling sa kanilang relasyon?
Kaya
Parang hindi,
mas
no?
smart sila ngayon. Actually, yeah, I like what she said. Don't get carried away. Kung ano man yung relationship nila, di ba? Enjoy your team, enjoy your work together, and if you are truly in love, go for it, di ba? But if you feel that it's just nakaka-pressure because people want you to be together or kunyari the production wants you to be together, take your time. It really has to come from you.
Yes, I agree. Thank you
I
so
agree
much.
with you guys.
Thank you.
Pops, if someone comes along, right naman, okay lang ba sa iyo yung walang labeling? Muna.
Oo
Bumabagets.
naman siguro kasi syempre may slight trauma na ako, di ba? Hindi lang slight, sobrang trauma na ako. So I really would wanna, if ever, take our time, really get to know each other. It's okay not to label yet. Just be friends siguro. And kumbaga yun na yun eh, doon yung makikilala yung isa't isa, kung ano talaga yung ugali. And if it works, why not? If not, friends, di ba? Yun.
Thank you, Pops.
Thank you.
Kay Bea naman may last question. Bea, naku, tagal na nating hindi nagkita,
Oo nga
no? Gusto ko lang malaman kung ano na yung mga exciting things na nangyari sa'yo when you transferred from GMA to Viva. Para nagkakasunod-sunod yung mga projects mo at iba-iba yung mga nangyayari sa karera mo.
Ngayon po, for me, everything is exciting kasi ang dami kong mga nami-meet na hindi ko pa na-meet before. Ang dami kong mga nakakatrabaho na hindi ko nakatrabaho before. And siguro, like, to top the list is nung nagpo-promote kami ng The Rain in España. Syempre, coming from an 18-year journey in GMA, I never thought that I would greet everyone. Hello mga kapamilya at hello mga kapatid in like 3 months, within 3 months. So yun, para sa akin po, it felt very new, but at the same time, it's very exciting. Kasi syempre, ngayon ko lang po siya nagawa diba? And ayun, it's nice to, visit TV5, it's nice to visit the ABS studio, diba? Ilang beses kami nag-shoot sa TV5 at MJ sa Pioneer. So, yun, it's nice po. It's like a whole new world nga, kaya nakakatuwa po.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you po.
Thanks. Next up, we have Randy Ocampo of Rain Check.
Hello, good afternoon po. Miss Pops, I'm not sure if I'm preempting something, pero will you be willing to be featured or to be casted as one of the stars of one of the stories for the love, and or make a cameo in one of the stories?
Pwede naman po. Basta kaya ko yung role, ha? Kasi medyo matagal na rin akong hindi na arte. But yeah, if it's light, it's a nice story, it would be interesting.
How about your songs po? Will this be one of the,
Siguro po, yung some of my songs sa Viva can be one of the theme songs also.
If you're going to select one song na kinanta mo ano kaya yung gusto mong i-suggest?
Syempre, Don't Say Goodbye. We recorded that under Viva. It's one of my fave songs that I recorded. So, siguro Don't Say Goodbye. Story about not saying goodbye. Bagay na bagay sa akin. Siguro yon.
Okay. My next question is, I think this is for the creatives, pero baka alam din ni Miss Pops yung sagot sa tanong. Are all the stories in For the Love all kilig stories, or you're going to have some borderline, something like scandalous romance stories also?
I'm not sure about the scandalous. Kasi young love to. But yes, nabanggit nila na merong happy, tapos merong hindi naman masyadong happy. So it's really different types of love stories, young love stories, na possible na na-experience na o ma-experience ng mga bagets natin.
Next question is, where do these stories came from? I mean, nanggaling ba to from real life stories, or is it from Wattpad or yung mga ganon, mga novels?
Jerome, tama ba? These are stories that were written by their writers, no? The stories that we're featuring, the 13 episodes. Tama, no? They're not true to life stories. Can I just... binagay nila sa theme song.
Okay.
Kasi nga, every episode has a theme song. Another trivia that I think is very important for you guys to know, ang concept po nitong For the Love actually came from one of Viva's interns. That was 2 years ago. Her internship, she had to come up and submit a concept. So, napili ng Viva ang concept ng For the Love. I think we should ask them later kung ano yung name ng intern, no? But we would like to congratulate her kasi siya yung napiling concept. And right now, 2 years after, here it is, natayo na ang For the Love. Featuring, of course, these wonderful young Viva artists, young Viva love teams, and of course, featuring the wonderful songs also, Viva.
Last question ko po. So, song came first before the stories, tama po. So, magkakaroon po kaya ito ng parang after the season na album? Yung parang gano'n.
Hindi ko po magandang idea yan, di ba? I guess it depends on Viva, di ba? And also it depends on the reaction of and the comments of the people. Ayan, the audience who will watch it.
Thank you and congratulations po.
Thank you, Rain. We're down to our last 2 members of the press. Next up, we have RM Marcelo of Barbielicious.
Hi po, good afternoon. Yung first question ko po kay Jairo sa kay Aubrey. Since sa kakailang shows na kayo na magkasama together, is it official love team na ba to? And then, if magkakaroon pa ng another show, gusto nyo kayo pa rin ba or willing to work with another artist?
Actually, it's too hard to say. Hindi ko alam kung natataon or talagang, they're trying to pair us up. Pero wala namang problema kasi we enjoy each other's company sa trabaho and off-cam, no? Dahil madali naman katrabaho si Aubrey, masaya siya katrabaho. So, I can't still answer if it's an official, parang pair up na. But if ever, why not? Pero kung meron din iba, why not? I mean, for sure, we're both open on doing a lot of things naman in this industry.
For Aubrey?
Ako naman, it's nice to work with Jairus again. Yun nga, hindi ko pa rin masasabi kung official ba kaming love team, like katulad din na Marco and Heaven. Kasi wala pa namang ina-announce or sinasabi yung Viva. Pero yun nga, nagkakataon nga na every project or parang may love story, parang kami yung napapartner. So, ayun, tingnan natin soon kung ano yung magiging decision. So, ayun po.
Yes, congratulations.
Thank you.
Then for my last question is for Miss Pops. Miss Pops, kung meron po kayong favorite OPM love song na gusto niyo isama sa show, can you share? And if mayroong artist or love team na gusto po ninyo gumanap doon, can you share also to us?
Na-pressure ako bigla. Nag-isip ako para, sige, para hindi siya ma-hurt. ikaw ang lahat sa akin. Ayan. Si Martin siguro. Ayan.
And sinong young artist po?
Ala,
Gusto yung
love team?
gumanap?
Kumanta o mag-portray?
Gumanap po, dun sa...
Hindi ako
For the
sure,
Love.
but basta yun ang pipiliin ko siguro.
Okay. Thank you po and congratulations.
Thank you, RM. And of course, last but definitely not the least, Tito Gorgie Rula of PEP. Yes.
Good afternoon. Kay Miss Pops muna.
Hi, Gorgs.
Hello. Pwedeng kwento na lang kung ano yung format talaga ng show. Kumakanta ka ba muna, tapos parang may music video, or paano?
Well, I open the show. I welcome everyone. I talk about more or less kung ano yung episode na kumbaga sa pasample lang kung ano yung mapapanood nila. And of course, diyan nila malalaman yung title ng episode wherein I do a portion of the song. So kakanta ko. Pagka-introduce ko, pagka-intro ko, kakanta na ako. And then it segues to their story.
So yun yung kaibahan mo.
Yes.
Dahil hindi nakakakanta si Charo Santos at saka si Mel Chanco. So yun ang,
Si
yun
Ma'am
ang
Mel
kaibahan.
at si Ma'am Charo.
Oo, diba?
Sana hindi na rin sila kumanta kasi...
Oo, para iba yung sayo talaga. Pero yun na nga, mga Viva Music lang talaga ito. Para, of course,
I think
music
so, yes.
copyrights.
Para easier.
So baka hindi rin ninyo magagawa yung kanta ng maalaala mo kaya at magpakailanman, di ba? So hindi pwede ma-dramatize.
For now, purely Viva songs. Tama ka, for the copyright and of course they're using their library.
You mentioned kanina na medyo naibahan ka na sa mga songs today ng mga kabataan. Naninibago ka ba or medyo hirap ka ba mag-adjust? Or may mga, of course, siguro kaya mo namang kantahin, di ba? Pero medyo iba ba para sa'yo?
Iba. Like I said earlier, pag napag-aralan naman, of course, kaya. Pero iba kasi nga iba na ngayon ang kanilang melody, iba na ngayon yung kanilang phrasing. Dati kasi sa amin, kunyari, one sentence, dapat tatapusin mo yung sentence ngayon, di ba? Kalahati ng sentence pupunta na doon sa kabilang, parang may putol na. So, it's very... kumbaga I have to get used to it. It's wonderful songs. Ang napansin ko kasi ngayon sa mga kanta ngayon, mas expressive sila sa nararamdaman nila. Nadi-describe nila ang situation, kung nasan sila. Nakukwento nila sa kanta talaga. Dati kasi kami in general, di ba? Tumingin ako sa mata mo, in general yon. Ngayon kasi nakukwento na yon. And again, their melody is somehow a little bit different from ours. Kumbaga ako, in my mind, after this note, dapat pumunta doon sila na iiba. So, I just have to make sure that I learn it more. Ayan.
And in your next concert, most probably, baka makakanta mo na rin yun. Pag-aaralan mo siya.
Ngayon na nakanta ko na, dapat kantahin ko na.
Oo. Like, yung mga na-tape na ninyong mga episodes, ano yung mga medyo nagtatak sa'yo? Ay, ang ganda pala nito. Like, what particular
yung mga
song?
bagong kinanta ko, the ones that we've done already is Ligaya. Don't make me sing it, nakalimutan ko na. Mahika.
Mahika ni
Ang
Kichiro
pag-ibig, tama ba ako? Before I Let You Go. There's also Kahit Kailan, ayan. Pagdating ng panahon. Madami-dami. So I had to learn a lot of songs. And again, I don't mind it. Medyo na-challenge lang ako.
Okay, thank you. Tanong ko na rin, of course, sa mga ibang stars, sa mga bagets, mas bagets, na-mention na kasi ni Pops yung sinabi niya kanina na meron na siyang song sa buhay niya ngayon. Though hindi mo naman sinabi ko anong title, di ba? Ilo-launch mo pa lang.
Always Loved. Okay,
Always
the title of the
Loved.
song is Always Loved.
Okay. At least lagi ka lang in love, di ba? Sa inyo naman, ano naman yung song para sa inyo? Anong particular song na, of course, nagsasalarawan ng buhay nyo? Specifically sa love life. Though si Aubrey, sabi niya, NBSB pa siya.
Kaya ni
Wala
Aubrey
pa
yan,
siya.
kaya na yan.
So, anong song naman na nakaka-relate ka sa buhay mo or sa love life nyo?
Jairos, gusto mo mauna?
Jairo. Si Jairo, dati, ang bagets-bagets. Ang laki mo na, Jairus. Dati, bagets mo pa.
Binata na.
Oo, ilang taong ka na ba?
24 po.
24 na. Dati
Adult na pala.
Oo, dala-dala pa lang namin dati sa promo ng mga pelikula ni Senator Bong Revilla.
Opo,
na
totoo.
bagets ka pa noon. Pero ngayon, inaka-inlang girlfriend ka na at anong song, particular song na ng buhay mo or love life?
Siguro, kung sa love life ngayon, siguro I could say yung kanta na Forevermore. Yeah.
So in love ka ngayon? So may girlfriend ka ngayon?
meron.
Non-showbiz?
Non-showbiz.
Mhm.
Pero kung sa ibang bagay sa buhay, siguro kayo muna yung sumagot. Medyo wala pa akong nasa isip in mind. Pero yeah, kayo.
Oo, okay na yun sa love lives. Aubrey, meron ka bang song para sa'yo?
Para sa love life. Actually, may ginawa po akong song. Under Viva Records din po. Sana. So parang yun yung love life ko. Parang yun yung parang...
Sana magka-boyfriend ka na, ganon. Oo.
Hindi naman po. Sana, yung parang ang dami kong sana about sa love. Like, sana ma-meet ko siya. Sana ganito. Yun po. So,
For choice mo yan na wag mo nang mag-boyfriend or namili ka? Imposible naman na walang nanliligaw sa'yo.
choice ko po dati. Ngayon, wala talaga. Hindi, wala po talaga. Open naman po ako sa friends ko. Like, wala talaga.
As in, walang nanliligaw or ayaw mo mag-entertain mo na?
Wala pong naliligaw. Well, may mga nagme-message, pero parang friendly naman. So, wala
okay.
talaga. As in, wala talaga. Wala po talaga.
Hindi ka ba nagtanong sa sarili, ano bang meron sa akin? Ba't wala
Actually,
ka?
nagtatanong po ako
okay.
sa sarili.
Hindi, alam mo, wait lang, sasabihin ko lang si Aubrey, hindi lang siya kasi talaga lumalabas po ng bahay.
Okay.
Sobrang hirap niya pong ayain. Pero lahat ng qualities ng maayos na babae, na girlfriend, na kay Aubrey.
Sobra. Dapat pala ilabas niyo siya sa gaming.
Sobra. Kaya nga nilalabas ko po siya. So there's nothing wrong with her naman. It's just, ayaw
Grabe
niya
naman
rin.
yung brother.
Walang, like, hindi lang din siya gumagawa ng way, basically. Kasi parang, kahit ganyan sinasabi niya, alam naman namin na hindi rin naman nandun yung utak niya. So,
I love you, so sana boyfriend na siya.
Wag lang ma-pressure. May time for
yes
that.
po, may time na.
Bea, sa dami ng mga...
Tito Gorgie,
sa dami
ito naman.
talaga, no? Sa makulay din na love life mo.
Tito, siguro, wag yung about sa past. Kasi ngayon, wala. Wala akong kakantahan. Sarili ko lang, tsaka si mama. So, siguro, a song that hopefully, pwedeng maging song ko for kung sino man siya, kung sino man yung ibibigay ni Lord. Beautiful Days ni Ate Kyla. Yun.
Okay.
Kasi I see beautiful days with you. I see beautiful ways of loving you. Ganyan. Uy, yan. Pero wala pa akong kakantahan ngayon.
Oo. Tapos ka na dun sa past na yun. Past na yun.
Wag na nating kantahan yung mga yun. Tapos hindi na dapat kinakantahan. Ganun.
Okay. Heaven? Talagang nag-isip sa Heaven.
hanggang ngayon iniisip ko pa rin po kasi. Siguro Enchanted na lang. Enchanted by Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Puro Taylor Swift.
Yes, 50.
All right.
How about you, Marco?
I don't really know. I think I listen to a lot of songs, but there's one that really makes me feel alive every time. It's Highway to Hell, AC/DC.
Ano yun? Ba't Highway to Hell?
Yung rock.
It's a song, you know. It speaks that like in life, there's gonna be a lot of things that you're gonna go through, but it's really easy for you to go. You know, it's a highway to hell, basically.
Basically, sinasabi niya this song is for, parang reminds him of ano yung nangyayari niya sa life ngayon. Or like what represents your life right now, right?
Parang ganon. Not necessarily sa love life.
No, right now it's just a song that I really enjoy. You know, sometimes you need something a little bit more upbeat, more alive. You know, yeah. Don't put too much meaning into it.
Okay na yon. For my last question, start ko na rin kay Marco. Natanong din kanina the craziest na nagawa nyo for the love. Ano naman yung na-sacrifice nyo talaga for the love?
Ako, pera.
Gumastos ka talaga? Sinakripisyo mo
Pero sa
pera?
noon po yun, sa past relationship ko rin. Yes. Ayun, pera po yung nasakripisyo ko.
What do you mean na pera yung sakripisyo mo? Gumastos ka or meron kang hindi...
One, ginastusan ko. Two, Pinautang ko. Kasi,
At hanggang
Becky-
ngayon hindi ka pabayad?
Opo, Becky kasi ako magmahal all out na
Oo.
anong kailangan mo? Ganon. Yun yung pinaka-craziest.
Pwede ba sumundo at magkano yung pinautang mo?
Sabihin na lang po natin, wag na lang natin
Million or hundreds? Almost a million?
Almost a million. Ilang digits?
Alam mo,
Oo.
naisip ko
Laki
ngayon,
nun, ah.
ngayon, iniisip ko na lang, God bless and let's say charity na.
At least ngayon naglalala move na si Marco para
Oo.
sa'yo. Ibang level na yun,
Alam
no?
mo,
Gastos.
si Marco, hindi ako pinagbabayad niyan. So, thankful naman ako
Pero
dyan.
Heaven, kasi kanina na kwento mo rin na pumupunta sa bahay mo, si Marco, pumupunta siya, wala lang, magdala ng food or something. So is he courting? Naniligaw ka ba, Marco, sa kanya? Or wala naman?
Parang di naman. Parang thoughtful lang siya.
I mean, she's hungry, so I bring food. Is that courting?
Ganun lang yon. Okay.
I don't know. I mean,
Noted.
Ganun na ata yung mga Gen Z ngayon,
Oo,
Tito Gorgs.
hungry siya. Sige, padala lang ng
Oo.
food. Pero ikaw, Marco, ano yung nasacrifice mo for the love? Parang may na-mention
I
ka
think-
kanina, parang may
I
nasacrifice
think
mo yung
time.
career. Time?
Time is the biggest thing for me. I think in the past, I started realizing that I don't like dating just for playing around. If I date, I want to date for marriage. And I'm not saying that I want to marry soon. I'm just saying I want to achieve goals with one person. I don't want to keep switching from left to right. And there was this person that I spent 3 years with, and the thing that hurt me the most was the time that I wasted. But I mean, it wasn't really wasted, but at the same time, it's like, it's still 3 years, you know?
3 years. Non-showbiz ba yan?
Yeah, non-showbiz.
Non-showbiz. Kasi I'm thinking of another girl, another person. Akala ko siya yung tinutukoy.
No.
Hindi si Juliana, no? Hindi.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Ayun na daw,
Thank
Tito
you.
Gorgs. Overtime na daw.
Okay, si Bea.
Ako, sacrifice dito. Parang, siguro time. Time siguro and effort. Kasi, maalaga po ako. So, kapag nagluluto ako, yung effort sa kusina, ang init sa kusina, yung mga ganun. Tsaka oras po siguro.
Yun. Oh, yun naman talaga sa
Opo,
sakripisyo.
hindi naman po masyadong, hindi naman ako parang si Heaven.
Oh. Okay, last na lang si Jairus na lang. Kasi si Aubrey, wala pa nga siyang may isa-sacrifice, di ba? Yes,
Siguro
Jairus.
same goes with their answer, time and effort, since busy yung nature ng work natin. So, it is crucial talaga yung oras na binibigay natin sa bawat ginagawa natin and sa special someone natin. But at the end of the day, yung mga sacrifices na yun, hindi naman na dapat natin binibilang. We did it all for the love. So, di ba?
Okay, thank you.
Tito Gordy, thank you so much sa mga tanong mo. Maraming salamat din syempre sa mga members natin ng press na nagtanong at naki-blank okay. Ayun ang nangyari kanina, no? And of course, nagpapasalamat tayo sa one and only, our concert queen, Miss Pops Fernandez, for gracing us this afternoon for your new show. Before, of course, we wrap this up, please invite everyone to watch it on July 29 na pala. Ilang tulog na lang.
Ilang tulog na lang po. Maraming salamat for being here this afternoon. For all those who attended, thank you for supporting For the Love, July 29, 4 p.m. TV5. Ako po ay sobrang excited makatrabaho itong
Na-move, Miss Pops, 3:20 p.m. na.
3:20, 4 p.m. Ako na 4 p.m. 3:20 na po. Ayan. So, abangan nyo po yan, featuring all these wonderful love teams. I keep saying love teams. Actually, all these wonderful talents. Kasi maski na po wala silang love team individually, napakagaling po nila. Ayan. So, panoorin nyo po yan. Interesting, exciting, kilig stories. Again, July 29, 3:20 p.m.
3:20. Thank you so much, Miss Pops. Palakpakan po natin sila. Maraming salamat po. At syempre kay Marco, Heaven, Bea, Aubrey, and Jairus. Maraming salamat po. Again, thank you so much sa friends natin sa press at lahat na tumutok sa ating live stream. Tune in for Love and Celebrate OPM with the newest romantic comedy show of TV5. For the Love, this July 29 is the date to remember at 3:20 p.m. only on TV5. At meron po siyang rerun 8 p.m. on Sari Sari Channel. Sa Signal po yan napapanood. This has been your host, MJ Marfori. Thank you so much and enjoy the rest of your day. And take this opportunity, of course, to take the photos of our lovely host and lovely cast. Magandang hapon po!